Hello and a warm welcome. This is the WarcryReporter. Battle reports to listen to. The Bugman's regulars found themselves a tavern. A really nice place with a lot of beer and good food. We got the sitting on the head of the table, cheerful and laughing loudly with his fellows. Young Tasha is missing. He's talking for an hour now to 3 unknown overlords who came in with a merchant. Wigout called to Tasha, "Come here, lad, and bring your friends." Tasha is following that command gladly, as are the 3 other overlords. Wigout bids them sit down close to him, and Tasha starts talking immediately. These 3 heard about you, Admiral. Out of politeness, they did not approach us. They did not want to interrupt our feast. They are eager to join us. This is Halbert, Helden, and Thrall. I am happy to hear that. Good that we are known. So what can you offer? Our offer should be clear already. I am Thrall, Lord Admiral. I'm a skyrigger. We are all accompanying merchants for about 23 years now, and not a single piece of goods was lost in all that time. Halbert here wields a grenade launcher with a great skill, and Helden uses a light skyhook as his favorite weapon. We are willing to join you and find out what the Heart of Gur has to offer. Tasha, did you talk to these fine gentlemen? In your opinion? Well, take them in, Admiral. Deal then. Welcome to the Bugman's regulars. Take your tankard and drink your fill. The next morning, just after the last Bugman fell asleep, Gent storms in and announces loudly that he has found it. After everyone was on his feet again, he tells that he found a cursed artifact. Cursed, yes, but very rare and expensive. The perfect thing to sell to people who pay a lot for stuff like that. So Admiral Wigout commands them to get up and get ready. Grumpy and tired, they leave for the woods again. The Bugmans close in on the location of the artifact, just as Groll Ock of the 7 Cooks Mercenary Company strolls confident and with a grin from the northwestern corner onto the battlefield. Surprised, the Bugmans hold their positions. Now Matijek, Fitjek, and Snickers step onto the battlefield from the north, also grinning or growling happily. Ushua and Andras charge yelling and laughing from the west towards the Bugmans. A trap! And Wigout yells a war cry. No mercy, no holding back. Don't let this impertinence go unanswered. Thongil, Wigout and Udo are on the south edge of the battlefield. Tuvok, Tasha and Halbert are in the southeast corner. The first to arrive here, Rotan, Helden and Thrall, are in the middle of the 2 eastern quarters. Ushur is the first to take action. He's pulling out his celestial dial and whoop, teleports to the artifact. He picks it up casually and almost drops it again as it burns his hand. Oh, I can hear Thongil complaining. Something about witchcraft and cheating. He takes a few steps forward, aims carefully at Osho and lands a good hit. Osho almost lost his balance. In the north, Matijek is taking cover behind a palisade. He leans out a bit to get a good shot at Helden. He aims, fires, and his bolt gets stuck in Helden's armor. But still, the force of the impact makes Helden puff. Rotan is not reacting to Matijek or his friend being hit. He just robotically lifts his gun and fires at Usho. Usho gets hit by the first bullet and ducks into cover immediately. Most of the bullets splashed the trees and the hanging bridge. Snickers reacted to her master's command meanwhile. She runs up the hanging bridge, tongue hanging out to get to Thrall. But she just can't make it before Thrall gives the thrusters a push forward. Halden, underneath the bridge, lifts his gun in rage, aims at Maticek and turns it to Usha in the last second, hitting him. He points a challenging nod at Maticek and reloads quickly. Oh, I hear Grolok. Raging, he goes on a moor path, running very fast at Wigout. On the artifact's platform, Thrall rams his pike into Usha, still flying. With the weight of him and the speed of his jump, he generates a lot of velocity that Usha has no chance to withstand. He's coughing hard, as he's badly wounded by now. And Andrash is also running at the Bugmans in the south. He hides at one of the trees. Maybe he hopes that no one saw him. Oh, and Admiral Wigout is again running from his bodyguard, it seems. Odo grunts as he is following Wigout, who is surprisingly fast. In the north, Fitchik is running after Grolok, courageous with the big lad in front of him. In the southeast, Tuvok and Tasha start running towards the middle. And with a big enthusiastic leap, Halbert jumps forward, aims roughly from the hip at Snickers and hits her. Whee, the bridge is shaking. Snickers is barely holding on. So this fight is really taking off from the start. The Bugman's regulars are angry at the ogres, and the ogres seem very determined. Ushur again. He is holding the artifact still, and I can see that it burns him again. But he uses the pain and transfers his anger to Thrall. He's punching right through Thrall's defenses. With pure force he cuts the Overlord down and Thrall falls off the bridge. A harpoon sticks out of the tree next to Ushur. He turns to his left and splat! A harpoon sticks out of Ushur's throat. He falls forward, and his motionless body tumbles to the ground. Halden is screaming some curse at him from the east. The artifact is still on the platform. Oh, Grolok grins broadly and rampages at Wigout. He was obviously looking forward to that. His spear hits armor, Wigout kicks his knee. Groll's hammer crashes down into Wigout. Wigout is put down on one knee by the sheer force, but manages to give Groll a good hit on the hand with the grip of his pistol. Groll jumps back a bit, and Wigout gets back up again. The Admiral disengages from Groll. He's using all his skill and speed to get up the tree and to the bridge leading to the artifact. While he's still running, Wigout shoots at Groll, but the bullets do not hit really flesh. In the east, Halbert seems to be disappointed and shoots again at Snickers, aiming this time. Snickers almost reached the end of the hanging bridge as boom, a grenade explodes in front of her and knocks her off the bridge. She hits the ground hard and moves no more. Maticek in the north is still hiding behind the palisades and aims carefully at Halden. He takes the shot and hits the Overlord. Halden is hurled backwards. He groans loudly, but is getting back on his feet. Back to the middle of the battlefield. Andrash is running fast, climbing up the tree, but Thongil saw him and boom, shoots him down before he can reach the top. Now Thongil immediately turns to Groll and shoots at him too, but the glitter can be seen in front of Groll. The shell hits the barrier and explodes there. Thrall gets showered by shrapnel, but doesn't get hurt really. Oh, Thongil is furious. Movement in the north. It's Fitchek. He is running in an all-out sprint to the tree with the artifact. He jumps into cover behind the tree. Udo nods in Wigout's direction, and with an onslaught runs at Groll. Groll tries to keep the Overlord at a distance, but that sky pike is a long weapon too. And Odo is using his full reach and manages to stab Groll hard in the upper leg. Yeah, that hit unbalanced even Groll. And Groll gets showered with bullets from the east. Wotan uses the opportunity as Groll stands still screaming from pain and releases a bullet storm. Rotan seems very focused and Groll gets hit a lot. Tasha and Tuvok are still running in the direction of the closest tree. Oh, I feel like really the Bugmans are dominating this battle. The ogres can't get them under control. Wigout is very enthusiastically running to pick up the treasure. After he has it in his hands, he turns on his heel and runs back along the bridge to the platform more to the south of him. And as he passes Groll, he does a run by shooting. More for the fun of it. He barely hits him. And the artifact is burning Wigout properly. His gloves are already smoldering. Groll is bracing against these shots and screaming with pure anger. Maticek turns to him and sees what Wigout did. With wide, surprised eyes, he moves into an ideal position, aims at Wigout and hits Wigout right between two armor plates of his left upper leg. A master shot. Wigout, still in motion, stumbles forward, falls, and with the last move he throws the artifact down the platform towards the approaching Tuvok and Tasha. Boom, boom! Groll gets hit 2 times. The first hits the shoulder plate, the second one the head. After a hit like that, Groll should be headless. He goes down, with his head still on his shoulders. And Thongil bows mockingly before the ogre tyrant and reloads his battle. Fitchek is running, rampaging from behind his tree towards the treasure, while the remaining overlords form a defensive circle around the cursed artifact next to that tree. Maticek growls in anger, and the ogres retreat. And again, the Bugman's regulars make the Seven Cooks mercenary company regret their encounter. Groll got blinded in one eye from Thongil's last hit, and Andras has a concussion, a bad one. Wigout sadly also suffered a bad wound from this battle. Maticek managed to break his leg with that last shot. We are in the market, in a very shady corner. There's Snuffout and 2 other persons. The first one is small and hunched over and is wearing a cloak and can't see anything. The other one is definitely a bodyguard. He's really big. And Snuffout is talking to that man. Dear sir, this artifact is priceless. We are only selling it to you and you alone, because we think you can make good use of it. But the price is very high, you know. Well, it was acquired in a very hard fight. We lost friends in this fight, you know. Good, good. You shall have your price. Guard, give him the money. Thank you, sir. Here, take the artifact. You shouldn't touch it. The pain. Never mind. This was the WarcryReporter. Have a very good day. Until next time.